It's just we're both equal, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just he has a duty and responsibility that God has it
Yeah.
created him to be, and the same with you. And I've said is like, you know what? There's power in your femininity. Like I tell that, like, you know what? Y'all women have no idea if you're just, just to have faith in God. Because I think it's like a lot of them maybe due to their past experiences in other relationships, know that they have
that's
that,
what it is.
that they have that fear,
really.
like, you know what? Having faith in God, having faith in Jesus, not having faith in him, right? Because he's gonna fail you. And by you, brother, I might mean you. I mean men in general, right? Or relationships, husbands and wives, right? So as we will fail you, as our wives will fail us, but we have to have faith in our Father. He will not fail us, and we have to be obedient to that. And again, for a woman, it's harder because that puts you in a very, very vulnerable state. From your past, from the culture of feminism, it's like,
you have to block all that noise out of that the internet, everything feeds you. You kind of have to be able to block that noise out and just, have the best thing that could have ever happened to us is having the Christ-centered relationship. Because if it wasn't for that, I don't know where we would have been, because it wasn't only just the drinking, but the little arguments here and there that the next day we don't even remember why we were arguing about. But because now we have Christ, we know how to. We're never going to have a perfect relationship. No one's perfect. No one, but we can have a healthy relationship, and we have that because of Christ and with Christ, because So that's,
Christ is in the center. He's the foundation. Like y'all are gonna be. As long as y'all never lose that. And again, y'all are wise. Y'all are young.
There's two things that you said that I believe a lot of women struggle with. Well, first is you prayed, make me the wife suitable for him. And when God prepared, that is powerful right there. And number two, you say you started pouring into him, started serving him instead of thinking of yourself, right? There's a scripture in Proverbs 11:25. It says, the generous will prosper. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. I hear this so much. But my job, when I start thinking like, oh man, my wife ain't doing this, I was like, nah. I need to start serving her. I need to be loving on her. And like a lot of women have that issues because they don't get into the word. They don't they're just thinking of themselves and like, hey, I need to find a man and I'm serving you, God. I'm doing this, but the whole time, God could have that man right there. Because you're only thinking of yourself, right?
And that's our biggest mistake.
On John 3:30, and it's for both men and women. It says, let me get to it real quick. John 3:30 says, "He must become greater and greater, and I must become less and less." Like our natural instinct is for me to be greater. I need to be better than you.